Welcome to Dreadful. Today we will talk about one of the most iconic guitars in the last 20 years. Today we have Jackson RR24. Today I'm in my comfort zone just because of my curiosity and my sentimental connections to the Jackson guitars, and in this video we will check one of the finest examples of the old Japanese factory. But before continuing to the video, if you can like or dislike the video or make a comment about the content, that would be really helpful. I know every YouTuber saying this, but this is how YouTube algorithm works and it's kinda important for the sustainability of the channel. So thanks for it. Now let's continue. You know, Cushin Gakki factory has a special place amongst the Jackson guitar enthusiasts just because of their production quality, and they made magnificent guitar in the late 90s. You know, these made in Japan guitars were the reason of the drop in the sales of the US made Jacksons. The myth goes like they shut down the production lines because of this drop, and just because of this myth or truth, Cushin Gakki factory in Japan has a special spot in the hearts of the Jackson enthusiasts. And today we will talk about one of their latest products, which is the Jackson RR24. You know, if we order the series of Jackson guitars, we can say the Custom Shop and USA Select series are the cream de la cream section of Jackson, and just below that we have this Pro series Jackson guitars. Unlike their successors, which is the Indonesian Pro series and then later Chinese Pro series, you know, the crack maul RR24s are from China. And actually I reviewed and I owned another RR24 which has a winter storm finish, and that guitar were from Indonesian factory. So we had plenty RR24 in the roster in these days, but I can easily say those RR24s aren't the competitor of this guitar. On this guitar we have an alder body, maple neck and ebony fretboard, and we can't bump into this type of ebony in these days. In these days they are using Macassar ebony or stuff like this, and because of it we have lots of brown areas on our fretboard when the guitar has an ebony fretboard. And besides that, the fretwork is magnificent, but not because of the Cushin Gakki. It's an old guitar and it has a refret, and Ave Guitars in Turkey did the refret job of this guitar, and he has a magnificent craftsmanship also. We talk about it in my custom built V, and you can check the review of that guitar too. We talk about the fretwork of him. And let's talk about the hardware of this guitar. We have Floyd Rose O200 on this guitar as far as I remember, and we have EMG 81 as a single pickup. We have a single volume knob, Jackson tuners with the lock. It includes a hard shell case from SKB, and in these days they are selling the equivalent of these guitars in a cardboard box. We don't have a gig bag even, so you can compare the quality and the segments of this guitar even just with this info. And now let's talk about our signal chain. In this video I will play this guitar with this beautiful Soldano SLO 100, and we have a Mesa rectifier 4x12 cabinet in the other room, and there's a simple Shure SM57 right in front of the cabinet, which is placed as half cap and half cone, and the signal of the microphone comes to this Tascam M2600, and we have a Focusrite 18i20 just as an AD converter. Obviously we will boost the amplifier with the Maxon OD808. We can have an EMG 81, but there will be booster no matter what. So let's connect the guitar and then let's play it. I'm in love with this neck shape. I'm in love with the feel of this fretboard. They have a different mojo, but also I can remember instantly how uncomfortable is the smaller wing, the lower wing, and it's hard to play just for me because I can't hold the guitar like this. I need to balance it all the time while I'm playing, and unlike the King V, I hate RR body shape just because of this reason, but besides that it feels like home. So let's play some more. Is it too piercing? I can play this thing till the morning. There's nothing much to say. It's a gorgeous guitar. And let's check the clean sound of this guitar just because of the formality. So if you bump into this video, you're probably thinking about purchasing an RR24, or you're just curious about Jackson guitars. No matter what, if you are trying to purchase one, just go for it. And if you are a Jackson enthusiast, just try an RR24. If you have no experience with this guitar, you won't be betrayed. You will enjoy every second of it. It has a magnificent craftsmanship, nice, heavy, brutal, evil mojo. It's one of the most iconic guitars in the metal scene. It's kinda based on the Alexi Laiho Signature guitars, and the Alexi Laiho Signature guitars are based on the old Jackson Rhoads guitars, so everything is kind of connected when it comes to this situation. And this was 2011 Cushin Gakki production Jackson guitars RR24. I hope you enjoyed the content, and if you enjoyed, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and please don't forget to leave your opinions in the comment section. Those are really important for the growth of this channel. Till the next video, see ya.